Hello.
Hey,
Are we live?
it's going.
Who knows? Yes, we are.
I don't have much energy.
Oh no.
That's the start. The starting. I don't have much energy. Okay, I can hear
Yeah.
my voice.
It works.
Seems to be working. We are doing very bad. The last streams we were.
You're very optimistic with
We
this.
got 3 stars and then
One.
1.
Yes.
Oh my god, that was.
You know, sometimes you
Oh,
already
Naked
sometimes
City.
10 Murata Avenue.
I
Homicide
can't
wants
hear
you up.
anything. Let's see now.
Be careful because if you miss the the dialogue. Are you ready?
Yeah.
The coroner thinks the broad was whacked using the army morphine. Don't say anything, Roy. Just get over there.
Okay. We must find a girl that probably is dead because of the morphine that
Yeah.
they stole and
What's with that getup of yours anyway? I should start introducing us as Detective Earl, and this is my science teacher, Mr. Felton.
Your interest in my appearance is starting to get me worrying.
Like it or not, we're a dysfunctional couple now.
Yeah, they are a
People judge me
dysfunctional
with you on my
couple.
arm the same way they would a fat broad with a 5 o'clock shadow.
I really hope you're joking, Roy.
I hate this. In old times, they used to call women broads. Broads.
roads.
Yeah.
What does it mean?
Broad is an adjective usually. It means like something large. Like wide. I don't know why they used to call women broad.
Oh,
Road.
I never find the car park. Okay, let's get this one. Even if it's worst. Every time that the radio starts, I'm scared that
You're scared.
they're gonna cut the audio for the copyright. Oh, I can hear it.
Seem
loud?
distracted.
Yeah, I can.
We recovered the morphine.
I see it, yours.
I can almost can't hear anything.
I don't understand how is it. Can you give me yours? They are too short, unfortunately. I can't use those ones. But
Some of it might be unaccounted for, so what? That's life. We did our job.
Closing one case opens another.
Do you have any idea what is really going on while we're wasting our time following this stuff?
Are you going to tell me?
The deals being done right now will change the face of L.A. forever, and we're wasting our time on some hump.
Someone's little girl.
Visit the morgue at the end of the month when the John and Jane Does are cremated. Their percentages. The odds for and against lightning striking.
Thank you. Okay.
All units in the vicinity and any central unit. Citizen reports of 415 at 7th and Central. Unit to handle code 2. Identify.
Are we finally
I
close?
think that we must go. Oh, we're closer, at least.
Wait, what is it?
We are here. Oh no, that's not the one.
What the hell?
Oh my god!
Why is it so far away?
And you know what? I must go.
Yeah, we don't have any intuition power.
Guys, we're.
We're in for a
Oh,
ride.
we're. Oh my god!
That's very far away.
Oh! How fucking big is this city? Holy
I
shit.
think Patrizio's brain is
Yeah, let's go, guys.
we have no choice.
It's gonna be a long journey.
Can I drive?
Maybe it's better if I do it. And I'm a little faster.
Rude.
Then maybe you can come back, okay?
Maybe.
I just said that I'm a little faster, not that I can drive better than you, because
Especially when
I'm
you go
very
fast,
I'm
it's,
very dangerous
Yeah.
driver. The city is amazing. It's huge.
You need to take the next right.
Yeah, because I think that if we don't do that, we're not gonna find our others.
Yeah, maybe they're all in
That's the wrong.
sequence.
That's the wrong. Oh my god.
Imagine if we arrive there and it's too late and like it disappears.
I'm gonna stop playing this game.
Forever.
Yeah.
That's too much of a big. Be careful, those poor people.
Yeah, maybe it's better if I use the siren.
Yeah.
Straight over the next intersection.
I didn't realize that we were so far.
Me too. We got so far when we were doing that case of the serial killer, the
Yeah.
last part. And then I think because we changed department, I think now the police station where we started the missions from is like another one in like the northern part of the city.
Yeah, this city is too, huge. They should make another, game. Another LA Noire, because
Maybe they wanna
it's
make
a waste.
Yeah, but like also in
What?
GTA, they didn't use always the same city.
Yeah, but GTA, it's big the map, but not the city. It's not so big the city, I
Really?
think. Yeah, it's bigger. The map is bigger, but
Maybe they wanna make New York noir or something. I don't know. Some other city noir.
the city is it's enormous.
If they did New York, they could do lots of mafia things. Or maybe also Miami. What cities did they do for GTA? It was Los Angeles,
New York,
London, they said?
London, yeah, the old one.
Yeah.
And the fourth and the
The
third one are
New York,
New York.
both of them?
Yeah.
Ah.
And GTA 5, GTA Vice City is Miami, and I think that's the cooler one.
Really?
Yeah, Miami, Miami in the 80s,
Cool.
very cool.
Wasn't Scarface
Yeah,
in
it
Miami?
is inspired a lot.
Yeah.
Scarface, yeah. There is the same place. You got the same house, the same manor.
Really?
Yeah.
As in Scarface?
Yeah, and there is also the same weapon there.
Really?
Yeah,
What the hell?
M60. I think that it's called M60, the big
Yeah.
machine gun.
Scarface is a crazy movie. We were listening to the director of
Yeah.
Scarface.
That's a crazy director. But
Yeah, crazy man. say your favorite GTA was Vice City?
Yeah.
I was very fascinated by Miami when I was a teenager. I don't know why.
And then I think that actually GTA 5 and San Andreas, they have more than one city.
Yeah.
It's also San Francisco
Ah.
and Hollywood.
Yeah. That's another place I've always wanted to visit, San Francisco. But I don't remember who told me. Someone in my stream. They said that nowadays San Francisco is kind of shit. It's kind of turning into Los Angeles with all the problem with homelessness and like trash everywhere, which is a shame.
Can you imagine how big is this city?
Crazy.
I ain't going fast.
Yeah, you've been driving for I don't know how long.
I ain't going fast.
Yeah, this could never happen in real Los Angeles. Oh my god!
This city is crazy, huge. Unbelievable. Yeah, it would be a waste of work.
Yeah.
You know, they must.
So far away.
Can you imagine?
I think you got there finally.
Hopefully this is gonna be the last one. Probably. Hope that.
That's dangerous. Luckily, you
All
don't
units in the
drive
vicinity and any central unit. Citizen reports of 415 and 7th and Central. Unit to handle
Oh.
code 2. Identify.
We did it.
This is 11K.
Fine.
Oh no, another. Oh, what's going on? What the hell?
Some disturbance. Need to get up there.
Oh. Oh.
What the hell?
Go on, get after him.
Dudley, you killed him.
You saw what happened? That creep attacked me. I can't watch you go around with drunk losers like that anymore, honey. What are you doing up here with him anyway? You deserve better.
He invited me up
You know
to.
this guy.
Dudley, I had no idea you felt this way.
But that man too.
Wait, I'm trying to remember.
You!
Who
Get
was
back
it?
here!
That's Dudley. So he actually got out of prison.
What?
Didn't we put him in prison?
After him, goddammit!
Oh my god, I can't remember who they are.
It's been a while.
Let me focus, sorry. Sorry, but it's dangerous.
I can't take the shot from here, Cole. Hit him, Cole. Spin him out. Getting close. Steer him off the tar. I'll try for the tires. Keep your foot down.
They're getting better at driving.
Sorry?
They're getting better at driving away.
Hit him. Clear this asshole off the road. It's no good. We need to get closer.
Oh, what the hell? Police. OMG. You killed him. Oh no. He did.
Dudley Lynch.
I didn't mean for him to fall. I swear to Christ I didn't. I just wanted to keep him away from Shannon. He was taking advantage of her.
It's out of my hands, Lynch. Claim self-defense and see if Miss Perry will testify on your behalf.
Oof. That was the longest secondary mission that I did.
She was the aspiring actress that testified, that witnessed one of the homicides. I think it was the one where the car drove on.
You're right.
That's her.
Yeah, she was still. She was in the sidewalk.
Yes.
On the sidewalk. I remember.
And he was, I think, the one that we arrested for. No. We know him. I don't remember
Yeah.
who he was.
One of the first cases.
Yeah.
You're gonna go right up ahead.
I love the city. I
Yes.
believe.
Me too.
I hope that they are gonna use this. I can imagine how much time.
Can I drive?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe with the sirens it's better.
Yeah, it's better.
How do I activate them?
L. If the radio calls you, if they
Yeah.
call you, press A a few times.
Okay. Hey, Camille.
Hey, Camille. Okay,
How are you?
how's it going?
Let's look at them.
Yeah, you must go straight.
I'm good. How are you too? We're doing well. We drove all across the city,
Oh, okay.
and it's very big.
Oh, be careful.
What do I have to do?
Be careful, be careful! Oh my god! No, no!
They drive in front. They run in front of me.
Oh my god. Go to the right.
Now here.
Yeah. Turn left. Yeah. Okay, go straight. Turn to the left. To the right. Here.
Oh, it was actually far
Then
away.
to the left. No, left.
Oh,
Not bad. Turn to the left. Oh, be careful! You crazy? Go to the left.
here?
No.
No?
Check the map.
Car 11K responding. Go.
Map.
Okay,
Now I'm sure it's very far away again.
probably.
Oh no. Okay.
No, you're pretty close. So go straight and then
Further.
turn to the right. Go straight.
11K at 211 in progress at Westlake Pest Control at 3rd and Union. A 211 in progress at 3rd and Union. 11K, code 3.
11K, roger.
Cami, we were watching your VOD. Is it called VOD?
Yeah.
We were laughing a lot.
How was the game? Did you like it? We only watched a little bit. I don't know.
We
How
were
was
laughing
it? The stream, the
a lot.
yeah. Am I going in the
When
right
you-
place?
It was a game.
It was a
game.
game.
Okay.
Well, at least it was a game.
Oh, can you stop that siren?
Yeah.
It's killing me. Oh my
Where the fuck did I put myself in?
Yeah, just go. Go away. Go
Get
outside.
fucked away from the car.
Yeah. Jump across the.
Yeah. You put everything in insane mode. I was like,
It's not a good idea. I think.
Oh,
What?
you're. I don't like shooting.
Stop! LAPD!
Like hell! Put your hands in the air!
It was a bullshit that they stopped if you shoot.
Well, maybe it depends on the mission.
Give it up! LAPD! Don't make me chase you! Stop or I will shoot! You're going nowhere, pal.
Thanks. We should give him a part of the $1,000 that your friend stole as a thank you from the police.
Car 11K to KGPL. 211 from intersection of 3rd and Union is code 4.
All units be advised, the 211 at Westlake Pest Control intersection of 3rd and Union is a code 4.
Okay, we did it.
We did it. Did we get an intuition point?
Just a little. Just a little experience. Yeah.
They are too. They should be a little more generous with the intuition points. What the heck? Ah, what? Ah, I'm in the wrong side of the.
Oh my
I was getting mad at them. It was actually me. Such a good driver.
Yeah.
You think I have
A lot of
talent?
talent
Thanks.
to drive.
Will you let me drive our future Tesla?
Yeah, after this experience, surely.
occurred.
Should I?
3155
Yeah.
West 4th Street. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
You should stay to the right.
Yeah, I
I
know.
know that I'm not a good, you know,
Driver
example.
yourself. Didn't know. This is why I don't stay to the right. There are other cars.
Okay, turn to the right.
Oh, look how
what is
nice.
this?
A big church. Should I go here?
You can. Be careful. If you see people, just go a little slower.
There are no dogs in this city, no babies. Which there should be tons of babies because after the war there was the baby booming situation.
Any Central unit of 484 just occurred. 3155 West 4th Street. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
11K calling KGPL. We'll
You gotta help me, officer, please.
Slow down. What happened?
I was just walking along, not bothering nobody. And these punks jumped me. They knocked me across my mouth and took my money.
How long ago was this?
Not more than 20 minutes ago, mister. They went that way, down the alley there.
Wait here.
Hey! What the hell? We trusted
Please,
you!
you sucker.
Son of a bitch is
Rude.
taking the car!
Shit, come on, let's get after him.
Wake up, Cole.
What the hell?
Oh, we should go. See him? His face.
He was so happy. Very rude. I do not appreciate that. Cami said it's a true experience watching you two drive in this game. It's great, right? Giving like a bunch of like small heart attacks to people watching.
Should I destroy my car?
Is this how we drive in Italy? People say that in Italy we drive like shit. He drives worse though. Probably American stuff.
Come on, I was so unlucky.
That's the same thing they say about how we drive in Florida, really? Must be because it's hot. And we just like,
Almost missed. Oh.
let's blame it on the weather.
I don't know the way.
That's another way.
Now, wasn't that a stupid thing to do?
What kind of a stupid idea to steal a police car? What are you gonna do with it? It's so hot.
What the face do I have?
Wait, what's wrong with your face? Stop. Oh. He's like.
Do you remember when Kami was playing
Yesterday?
I was laughing so much when they came, those creatures, the first ones.
And they disappear like. I don't know how to say in English, but it was funny.
Yeah, you on the bed. I was laughing a lot.
And then he came from another angle.
Yeah.
Like he was in front and then he appeared from the right. Like back.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry that I can never watch your streams because it's too late.
It's fine, I understand. Yeah, we watch a little and then we fall asleep. What time is it when you usually start streaming like in your time zone?
Citizen reports suspicious activity on a trolley car on Fountain Avenue. Stand by for further information. Any Central unit.
I usually try around 8 or 8:30, but my schedule hasn't been very stable lately. Yeah, okay. We start at around, when we're very organized, around 9:30, but that's very, very bad. We usually start around 10:30 p.m. and we end up going to sleep at like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. Because we are used to eating dinner pretty late, around 9:30.
Because we finished work too late. You
Yeah.
should start earlier. And we should stop at 7. You know, we would be so relaxed. We're always, you know, running.
Yeah.
It's not good. But you hate to work in the morning. You usually.
Well, in the morning I usually do like I don't draw, but I do
But
more.
okay, but from
1 hour in the morning and then I work in the afternoon.
12 from 12 early. I hope that this secondary case is gonna be probably they're gonna be in the next area.
Yeah,
This is the first that
that's good.
look at how beautiful is this. Probably you're not gonna explore the most of the city during the main quest.
Yeah, there are so many
too big.
roads. And I don't know, I didn't notice any like repeating shops and buildings. They probably are, but there are probably some that repeat. Maybe they are like different colors, but they're the same.
Yeah.
But the illusion that it's all like different stuff is very, very good, and you actually cannot really tell.
Yeah.
Citizen reports suspicious activity
And also
on a
like
trolley car on Fountain Avenue.
in
Stand
real
by for
cities
further
too, there are
information.
very
Any
similar
LAPD, ma'am.
buildings.
Are you all right?
That lowlife. That filthy lowlife.
What happened?
I was standing ready to get off and I heard a click. His camera. That pervert took a picture of my... up my...
Which way did he go?
There! That's him! Right there!
What?
What happened?
Ah, fuck.
What
What
happened
happened
with
with
those
the
cars?
cars? I am so confused.
What?
Did
Go on,
I
Phelps,
see
get
it?
after that creeper.
What was that?
That's the stuff that always happen in the Rockstar. Oh yeah, you see? The Rockstar
Hit it.
games.
Clear this asshole off the road.
Really?
Yeah, because they are in, you know, during the
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
Oh.
I feel like I'm gonna get gray hair from how fast we drive. Oh my god. Getting old just looking into them.
Getting close. Steer him off the tar.
What is this place? What is this place? How cool. What is it?
Oh my god.
This car is destroyed and is still going.
No! No! Look at the wheel! The wheel!
Hey.
Look at the wheel! Yeah, after 1 hour. Okay. Shit.
Good try.
Yeah, it's not so easy, you know. Look at the wheel!
Yeah. That was good.
Shit.
Hey, Central Unit. Citizen reports suspicious activity on a trolley car on Fountain Avenue. Stand by for
I
further
can
information.
understand how he did it.
LAPD, ma'am.
You see how he changed
Go on, Phelps, get after that creeper.
after I hit him?
Yeah.
He changed direction. Ah,
Hit him. Clear this asshole off the road.
It's destroying the scene.
Getting close. Steer him off the tar. Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
oh my god, he killed a guy. Yeah.
Yes. Mr. Howard.
Come on. It's almost impossible to
It's
stop.
practical.
What the fuck? What car is that? Batman. A Batman.
The diabolic car. Did you see?
No.
He got wrecked by
The bus?
The bus.
Oh. It's gonna explode. It's going to explode.
It's gonna explode, really?
Yeah.
Put your hands in the air! You're under arrest for public indecency. Ah, Christ.
Oh, Christ. Taking pictures of under scared.
4 cases to get. Probably we're not gonna get the
Intuition
point.
points. Hopefully we
It's
do.
hard. No, I think no, we're not gonna. It's not gonna be enough.
hope the game is a lot longer. I'm really enjoying this game. Might be one of my new favorites.
Really?
Yeah, not my favorite, but
I'm happy about it.
one of my
And you know
new
what?
favorites.
We should play Red Dead Redemption.
Yes.
Guys, we are gonna do a blind Red Dead Redemption 2 blind playthrough soon. Because we played just a little and it was amazing.
Yes.
Amazing.
Hi. Yes. Did you play Red Dead Redemption, Cami?
Yeah. Red Dead Redemption 2 blind.
You did play the first, but
It's
not all
worth
of
it.
it, right?
Not all of it, yeah.
So finally, I think we're going to the actual mission.
Yeah.
After all these troubles
Okay, we're
with the random
close.
criminals.
Yeah. What about those
Yeah,
hidden cars?
vehicles. There's actually one that's pretty close to where you're supposed to go. Look,
Here?
yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we can check it out, see what it is.
Let's go. I don't understand why do they stop always in front of you. She was running. I could just go behind him and it stops.
There goes a week's wages.
That was me.
You're a danger to society.
I'm gonna go slower, sorry
Yes.
guys. What about the car?
Yes.
It's not
Should
slow.
be that grey dot on the map. Yeah, it is. Hidden vehicle. Where? Oh, maybe we gotta find it now?
Hidden car.
Yeah. Do you remember what they were from the first time you played?
Sorry?
Do you remember what the hidden cars were from the first time you played this game? Even if you played just a little?
No, I was not. I didn't play so much.
Okay, okay.
Never seen this place. I actually don't remember anything about the hidden cars.
Okay.
Ah, probably this one. No,
Nope.
but there is a car here.
Yeah, this looks like a car place.
How to get that?
Nope. Ah. Angel City Security. Ah, that one. Yeah. And how do you open it?
Oh, okay.
Aha. Oh, and so you can get it and it's yours?
Maybe. Oh, what
Look
the
at that.
hell?
That's a cool car. Imagine driving around in this car, Cadillac. see that it has the doors like upside down, like instead of opening this way, they open
Yeah.
this way. That's very strange.
Okay.
Nice, nice. We're finally here. Today's case starts.
Second floor. Apartment 6. In the back.
Okay.
Thanks.
You said second floor? I already forgot. No, first floor, apartment 6.
Yeah. Look how cool.
Yes. This is a fancy apartment building.
7, 5, 8.
Bukowski, you made homicide.
That I did. Good to see you, Phelps.
You two want a hug? Or can we get on?
Relax,
Rusty, all together.
Yeah. They
I
must be.
miss
6 years
Rusty.
old, fashion model. Found in the tub by the cleaning lady, Mrs. Reynoldson. She called it in.
We heard Carruthers thinks...
Carruthers likes to make work for people. Overdose of sleeping pills. Falls asleep in the tub. Rest in peace. Case closed.
Here, here. Mal is 100% that it's murder.
Do you mind if I take a look around?
Sure. Go right ahead.
Okay, so it's possible that it's a suicide of a 26-year-old woman, and she was a model.
Oh shit.
Phelps?
Mal, we've had a look around. Rusty thinks it's a waste of time. What's your theory?
Come on, Mal. Tell us why we were dragged down here.
If the victim was alive when she entered the tub, water would have entered her lungs. The water is violently churned in the windpipe as she drowns. The result is that a lot of foam is generated. This foam is found at the mouth and nostrils in almost all cases of real drowning. Notice anything about our Vic?
May I took a look?
Be my guest.
Okay.
Take a closer look at her head and neck.
Yeah, she looks strangled.
The neck is bruised pretty badly.
Why do they want to cut all the cases so short? Oh yeah, it's a suicide, it's okay. No need to investigate. What the hell?
Bruising on the forearms and these look like bite marks.
Yeah, they look
Very
like
good.
bite marks. Ouch.
A lot of bites. What?
And a
Very
ring.
unusual ring.
Could be wrong, but it looks like a black sapphire. The eyes are a classic sign of morphine, and the bruises tell their own story. I think one man held her down and another held her arm and injected her. They put her in the bath to try to cover it as a drowning.
It spread a trail of barbiturates.
Take a look around outside on your way out and see if you can find the syrettes. It would make my theory.
Morphine would have been very quick, and there wouldn't have been much of a struggle.
Okay, so find two guys who recently bought syrettes and weren't junkies, and you might be onto something.
Her? Photo? Something else.
Do you think that it's all?
You're supposed to find the syringes to see if it's true the theory of the coroner. So the theory is that
Sorry.
There, there. It's okay.
Okay, let's take a look.
your theory is that they faked the suicide from drowning.
Yeah.
stylish smoking jacket. I don't know anyone under 45 who would wear one.
Haskell and Shaw. So maybe she had a man? An older man, probably. From the look of the jacket.
Looks like barbiturates.
Would you like some water?
We'll need to check that.
Okay, what do we have here?
Barbiturates. What else is rattling around in this thing?
So she used them a lot to like fall asleep or what?
Must be some more.
Julia Randall, take 1 capsule after a meal once daily. 20 capsules Benzedrine.
You should speak to a doctor. Prescribing both drugs would make her life a roller coaster.
Oh, so she had both things to sleep and something else that I don't know what it is. Benzedrine. What's the pills on the floor? Yeah, she was a model for clothes.
This is all top end of town stuff. Gives us somewhere to look.
Okay. Nothing on the back. But she probably worked for a very high-end boutique.
Been a modeling assignment.
The scene 65082 Hollywood Boulevard. I'm working Tuesday.
It's a place to start.
Come keep me company. Ask for Miss Randall. Julia. What? Who's this?
Maybe somebody that knows her
Yeah, for sure.
can help
Cool
us.
girl. Clothes certainly aren't from the Sears catalog.
Nothing's here. Yeah, probably nothing helpful.
This isn't.
She used to eat pizza,
Groundbreaking.
to make pizza.
Very interesting. Oh, men shirts?
Nothing significant.
Oh no. Oh, doesn't matter.
Okay, are we ready?
Yeah.
So, what do we have?
I'm Detective Phelps. I'm here to try and help Julia. Do you mind answering some questions?
Virginia Reynoldsson, I'm just so shocked. I feel like there's something I should be doing, someone I should call.
We can make those calls, ma'am. Who needs to be notified?
That's just it. I don't know. Miss Julie doesn't have any family in town. Someone has to set her affairs in order. Mr. Henderson, maybe? What else is there? I don't know.
If you give the details to the other detectives, ma'am, they can try and get in contact.
So we can ask her about the victim's emotional state at the time she died, or around those days, her private life, and this woman's relationship with the victim.
Okay, we can start with
Emotional
how she
state.
how she was. Maybe could be depressed.
Yeah.
She was full of pills.
Was Miss Randall depressed about something? Upset?
No more than normal.
What are you hiding here, Mrs. Reynolds? Julie was obviously disturbed about something.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Do you think we should accuse her or force?
We have a lot of, you know, I don't know.
Because
it's getting difficult and
like I
harder
feel
and harder.
I feel that if she might want to cooperate, you know, she looked suspicious, so we should at least force. I don't know if she could like accuse. You're thinking because of the pills?
Yeah. Okay, what do we have? So we have the morphine.
Yeah.
I can't stand around here all day waiting for you. Her face beneath the water? I need to do something. I can't stand around here all day waiting for you.
Okay.
Her face beneath the water? I need to do something.
Possible suicide, the ring, two suspects, the jacket of a man, which we don't know who it is yet, and then we have the sleeping pills. This is for insomnia and depression.
There was something wrong.
Yeah. And then this is amphetamine. Fuck. That's what benzedrine is. And you know, here we know that she's a model.
I can't stand around.
Yeah, we can
Don't ask,
ask
never
her
find
about
out.
something else.
Yeah, let's see first.
Did Miss Randall have many friends visit?
I'm not sure. I only come around twice a week.
Why is she lying?
Why are you lying to me, Mrs. Reynolds? Julia had men stay here.
I will not speak ill of the dead. You can't prove that.
Yeah, you can use the jacket, I think.
Who owns the smoking jacket?
I wouldn't like to tell tales, you understand. That's Mr. Henderson's. An older man, very distinguished looking. He seemed very much in love with her.
Where would we find him?
I'm sorry, I don't know. He said he lives in San Francisco.
We have to go to San Francisco? I hope we get to go.
Relationship with the victim.
Yeah.
What was it like working for Miss Randall?
Perfectly fine, officer.
Maybe we should force her?
You're hiding something, Mrs. Reynolds. There's something about Julia's past that you don't want to tell me.
And how do you come to that conclusion, young man? What makes you think I know anything about her past?
Do you think that we should force her? It's difficult. It's getting very difficult to tell.
Yeah, she obviously is hiding something, and it's hard to know if we gotta force her or accuse her. So we should find a way to, like, if we accuse her, we should have something that backs up the fact that she knows something
knows.
about her past.
Yeah.
Which I don't think we have anything to prove that.
I can't stand around here all day.
So
Looks like I was mistaken.
do you think that we should force her?
Yeah.
Mrs. Reynoldsson, it seems like there's something you want to tell me.
She was very high-strung. Lovely one moment and screaming at you the next. She wanted it all, and she wanted it damn quick. Of course, being so beautiful, it seemed like she was going to get it. The way it's turned out, though, isn't.
Okay.
Okay, good.
So
And now we're gonna find out about the emotional state of the woman. Maybe we can accuse her with the pills. I don't know. Like tell her. I mean, someone that's doing well doesn't take that many pills. Especially two of them. Two types that actually do the opposite. Maybe. I don't know.
so about the piece, it said that you usually need them to insomnia and
I can't
depression.
stand around here all day waiting for you.
So
face beneath
this
the
is
water?
the proof that she was
I need to do something.
she was bad. She wasn't feeling
Maybe,
bad.
yeah. I think it could be a good.
So let's listen again the question and the answer.
Was Miss Randall depressed about something?
Yeah.
Upset?
No more than normal.
What are you hiding here, Mrs. Reynoldsson? Julie was obviously disturbed about something.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Let's try it.
She was taking barbiturates. She couldn't sleep. You must have seen them in her room.
You've seen the pillbox, the things she hid in there. I don't know how she supported herself. Always new clothes and jewelry. She lived like a movie star. A princess. Does modeling really pay that well?
Thanks, Mrs. Reynoldsson.
In what type of
Been very
business was she?
One of the other detectives will take your statement, and then you can go home.
Yeah, she lives in a very nice
Yeah,
apartment.
I love the light in this house. Look how different it is between the first part of the game.
Yeah, true.
So sunny, so great. We did very
Come on,
good.
Rusty. We'll take a look around outside and then follow up these leads. Can you get some guys to run down the jacket?
You think Carruthers has called it right?
He rarely gets it wrong.
I don't know. I'm a Galloway. I've met enough girls in my time who can't handle their dope.
Everyone is trying to get to take the short road to the truth. Yeah, this is the other proof that we were missing.
So she's...
Mal will be pleased.
Well, that's hardly conclusive, given the number of those things we've come across recently.
The autopsy will confirm it one way or another.
Yeah.
They threw
I
it
think our work is done here.
away here. And this.
Probably not so helpful. Nice.
What do you think?
I say we check out the dress shop.
Okay.
Ah, we got a... What do you say?
An achievement.
Yeah, well, not an achievement.
So,
We either go to the doctor office.
Mary said
Yeah, to go to the clothing store, the boutique. Maybe they know more about her.
Yeah.
Bukowski, Galloway, quite the little reunion in there. Almost brought a tear to my eye.
They're good police.
How would you know? You got promoted so fast you barely had time to learn their names. Let me fill you in. Bukowski's a pushover. Galloway's a drunk.
You could learn a thing or two from both of them.
Please. They couldn't work a vice case if their life depended on it.
I don't see why they'd be any better or worse at it than me.
I noticed you said better. Hubris disguised as humility. Kind of your trademark, don't you think?
Why do you always twist it? Galloway's got nothing to prove. He's been on homicide for years.
And he's welcome to it. You're a terrier, Phelps, and that's what I need. Not some old bulldog who can't get up a flight of stairs without coughing off his lunch.
Oh my god.
I would love to play Max Payne, the series, with you.
Really?
I know that they are remastering it, but you know, you should play at least the third one, even if it's not the best one. But they make the Max Payne 3.
Who, Rockstar?
Yeah.
Really? And the other two? Was someone else?
Yeah, but I think that the second was produced by them. I mean, they put the money, and then they bought the entire. Yeah, they're pretty close to each other. One is the biggest, and one is, you know, a smaller studio, but they really respect and love each other. And in fact, they allows the smallest one. I don't remember the name. To make the remake.
Of Max Payne 3?
1 and 2.
Ah.
Even if they
bought
have
the franchise.
Yeah, they bought the franchise. That's the right way to say.
Well, hello. What can I help you with today?
I recognize
LAPD, ma'am.
I hope I haven't done anything wrong.
No, ma'am. We're making some inquiries about Julia Randall. Does she work here?
No, I had to let her go. Is she in some sort of trouble?
She was found dead this morning.
I had to let her go. So we know that her personality is kinda all over the place.
Maybe.
Her emotional state.
If you don't get a move on, young man, people will start to think that you've lost your mind.
Okay. About the earliest jobs.
Yeah, of the victim.
How long had Julia worked as a model?
Well, she worked in New York before coming here. She was a very beautiful girl.
She seems truthful, right?
Yeah, I agree.
Could you tell us why you let Miss Randall go?
Husbands sometimes come in here with their wives. When Julia Randall modeled, the husbands were often more interested in her than they were their wives' dresses. The wives weren't happy, and neither was I.
Oh, okay.
Did
So
she
it
have any
wasn't
close
because-
friends here?
Actually, yes. Heather Swanson. Would you like to speak with her?
I'd like that very much. Please don't inform her about Miss Randall's death.
Very well, officer. Heather, these gentlemen are from the LAPD.
I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Earl. I understand that you worked with Julia Randall, Miss Swanson?
Yes. Julia helped me get my job here. She's not in any kind of trouble, is
She's
she?
a hellraiser, isn't she? Lives a fast life.
Oh, no. Maybe Mrs. Stanley would call her that, but I wouldn't. She's full of life, a wonderful company.
That's a lovely engagement ring.
Do you like it? Henry gave it to
I'm
me.
very interested in engagement rings. Do you mind if I take a closer look?
That's a weird request. Is it similar to the other one?
That's some pearl, Miss Swanson. Would have cost Henry a fortune. He must really love you.
Okay, before we continue, I want to check the audio because I remember that I probably No, I didn't actually. Can you hear the sound well, guys? Let me know if it's maybe too quiet or...
Should be alright from what we see.
Okay, about the relationship with the victim and
We can ask her about Mr. Anderson.
It seems to be...
Someone that was in love with the victim.
Yeah.
How did you meet Julia?
I was introduced through my fiance, Henry Arnett.
She seems truthful, right?
I agree.
Henry is your beau. Tell us about it.
Yes, he is. Henry has a fashion business. He and Julia have been friends for years.
Okay, so maybe they work together too.
Yeah, because they both have, you know, those rings. They probably came from the same person, from the same... So, about Henderson.
Okay, yeah.
What?
No, I was thinking that the ring is not so similar to...
Yeah, but they are, you know, pretty particular and, you know,
Maybe
expensive.
They came from the same jewelry?
They are friends. They doesn't seems to be, you know, they don't seem to be pretty rich girls.
Who?
Both.
Well, you can't stand around here
Well,
all
the
day
other
looking
one
vacant.
was rich. I
It's
don't know from
embarrassing.
what, but...
They work in the same place and they have a ring pretty expensive, both.
No, the other one didn't work here anymore. The
Yeah,
one
but
that
she
died.
was working there.
Yeah, and then probably after this job she had something else that was making her
Do you
more
think
money.
that she lived a long time ago? This work? I don't think so.
They didn't say. I don't know.
I don't think so. I think that was the last job that she had, and probably they are both close to some, you know.
You think Mr. Anderson is the boyfriend of this
Well,
woman?
you can't stand around here all day looking
okay.
vacant.
No.
It's
okay.
embarrassing.
Henry, his boyfriend, has a you know, model
He has a boutique, like
boutique.
a clothing boutique.
And
Well, you can't stand around here all day looking vacant. It's embarrassing.
Are Miss Randall and Mr. Henderson engaged?
Who's he?
Oh, she doesn't know him.
she seems to be...
Yeah, truthful.
She was wearing a sapphire engagement ring. Someone must have given it to her.
She never mentioned a man named Henderson to me.
That's all for now, Miss Swanson. Could you ask your fiancé to visit Hollywood Police Station? It would be very helpful to our inquiry.
Now, wait a moment. I don't think I'll pass on that message until you tell me why you're asking all these questions.
Julia Randall was found dead this morning.
Oh, no. Oh, I can't believe it. She was so full of life.
Everyone says this. She was so full of life.
She didn't seem so full of life.
Nice move not telling old Sweet Lips in there about her friend taking the big jump till we were half out the door. Very slick.
I figured we'd get more out of her that way.
You're learning, Phelps. We'll make a vice cop out of you yet.
Okay, so... Sorry, what you were saying.
No, I'm thinking about this Mr. Henderson. So, the woman that worked there in the victim's apartment, she didn't want to tell us about him. And the friend didn't knew about him. So maybe it was like a secret relationship or something. Maybe the man was married, or it was like some sort of a, you know, hidden relationship for some reason.
Maybe because he was old. And maybe was beautiful and young and who knows? We are just going to him.
Yeah. No. Oh,
Yeah.
we're going to him now?
Yeah.
I thought he lived in San Francisco. Oh, where the doctor studio.
Yeah, you're right. That's the doctor that.
Stoneman. Ah, what's that?
What's that? Most smoke Valor the cigarettes most doctors prefer. Yeah, we know that at that time there were a lot of
Yeah, they even suggested cigarettes to
Can you
pregnant
imagine?
women so that they can be more relaxed and the kid grow, like the child grows better inside of them.
Can you imagine?
That's crazy.
You can
Crazy
understand.
thought.
You can understand much from that.
Yeah.
How the world is. Oh, that's
Freaking
That's golden.
capitalism. Yeah, it is. Okay.
Should I check in
Yeah.
the edit? Oh, okay.
So the doctor is called. No, it's not here.
It's not here.
Stoneman. Yeah. 505.
Here,
Fifth
Stoneman,
floor.
office 505.
5. So fifth floor. should
Yeah.
be.
I swear, if we locked up every doctor in this town, Vice would be able to work half days.
That's not good.
Five, 4, 5, 3, 5, 5.
Yes, sir, your name?
LAPD. We'd like to see Dr. Stoneman.
Dr. Stoneman is with a patient. Would you like to wait?
No, we wouldn't. Tell him we want to see him now.
There's no need to be rude.
Save it, sister.
Dr. Stoneman, I have some gentlemen from the LAPD here to see you.
Send them in, please. I'll see this patient again after they've left.
Dr. Stoneman, we are investigating the death of one of your patients, Julie Randall.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
Do you mind if we ask you some questions about Ms. Randall?
Not if it doesn't compromise doctor-patient privilege, detective.
Okay, we can ask him about his relationship with the victim.
How well did you know Ms. Randall?
Very little. She only been a patient 6 months or so.
We have the.
Yeah, this was released in July of 46.
So it was older.
Yeah, probably longer than 6.
Julia Randall has been your patient for nearly a year. I'm sure you know that.
Do you doubt my veracity, detective? Do you have access to my patient records?
What a bullshit.
Your prescriptions contradict you, Doctor.
Miss Randall was in the fashion business, as you probably know. She was jumped up on Benzedrine by day and knocked down by sleeping pills at night. I told her to slow up, but no. Life was too short for her.
And you supplied the prescription for the Benzedrine?
It's not illegal, Detective. A lot of young women in her line of work use it for weight loss.
OMG.
But medicine about
About additional medicine.
You wrote Julia Randall a prescription for Benzedrine. How can you account for that?
Miss Randall was in the fashion business. She wanted to control her weight.
Bullshit. Okay. What do we have? Well, I'm sure if it's a doctor, he wouldn't prescribe her to kill herself. So I don't think the suicide thing could be a clue, like a thing that we can use to accuse him. I don't know.
we found a lot of pills.
Yeah.
This is for insomnia and
Sleeping,
depression, right? We could use this one, or we could force him. What do you
Detective?
think?
Tell me, do you often lose focus like this?
Try to see if you accuse him, what does he say?
Yeah.
We believe Miss Randall died of an overdose of morphine. You didn't prescribe her anything else, did you?
That is a very serious allegation to level at a doctor, young man.
Maybe we should force him.
I
Because
think so,
we
or
didn't
we can
say
use
that.
the intuition point.
We didn't say that, you know, he's dead. Maybe we're gonna say, you know, this girl is dead.
Yeah.
You're in the shit, you know. Maybe we should force him, because we don't have proofs about morphine.
Yeah, that was sold by him. I agree.
So
Yeah, let's try to force
You're off
him.
the hook. For now. Benzedrine is addictive, as I'm sure you know, Doctor.
As I warned her, but she was determined. She said she needed it to control her appetite.
Sounds like you knew her pretty well.
I knew the line of work she was involved in.
That'll be all for now, Dr. Stoneman. We'll be in touch.
We're doing well. Okay, you gotta use the telephone.
Okay.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Messages for me, please.
Yes, Detective. The coroner's been asking to speak to you. I can connect the call if you like.
Please, thank you.
Okay.
The autopsy.
Al?
Cole, can you get over here? I just finished the autopsy.
Nice.
Sure thing, Mal. We'll be right over.
Okay, let's go. Is there anything here? No. Oh.
Don't think this is anything. Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Fuck. It was fake. Fake good news.
Nothing interesting here. Okay.
Nice.
I saw the doctor coming here. Okay.
So now we gotta go to the coroner. The cause of death is gonna be very important
Yeah.
for to understand a little better.
Yeah.
He had the coroner had
The old boy's
an
lying.
hypothesis that she was like basically held down
Mm-hmm.
after she was dragged by someone else. So it was
Yeah.
two men, and they killed her, and then they made it seem like she drowned from an overdose. That she was basically she killed herself. So from the cause of death, we're gonna be able to see what was actually the truth. Let's see.
About what?
So this is lying.
I don't know. He looked relieved when you said she was dead. It's a strange reaction to have to the death of a young patient.
Yeah, maybe he did sell the morphine. We didn't have any proof yet, but maybe. It's strange that he lied about her being a patient for 6 months instead of 1 year. Why would you lie about that?
Because maybe if he...
Have you noticed how croakers only pull out the physician-patient privilege card when they got something to hide?
There are certain things people have a right to keep private.
Until it gets in the way of police work. And it's only private when it suits them. A couple of drinks and every doctor I've met will spill your darkest secrets in a heartbeat.
You know, because if she's dead, she's dead. For those pills, he's gonna be in trouble.
Yeah.
That's why I think.
Could be the reason.
I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe there's something. There's more, but.
Cole, Roy, I have some information for you.
You're the only person enjoying this, Mal. Get on with it.
The bruising confirms 2 sets of hands, so we have 2 killers.
Yeah.
Death was caused by heart failure due to an overdose of morphine.
Have you dragged us down here to gloat? We already heard your theory.
We agree that she was murdered.
Yes, of course.
I have something else to show you.
All right, Mal, what gives?
The dead guy's name is Jimmy LeBlanc, career burglar. He came in this morning. Someone stove his head in with a lump of 2x4.
So what? Good riddance.
I found 2 syrettes in his jacket pocket.
Wow.
Hang on a minute, Roy. We're listening now.
No sign of morphine use and no metabolized morphine in his blood. Scratch marks on his face.
Which could be from getting his head remodeled.
Time of death now.
Maybe an hour or 2 after the Randall girl.
So you're saying Laughing Boy here could be one of our killers? That's a hell of a long shot.
Thanks, Mal. We'll check it out.
I found something else.
MG. What the hell?
This
What
game
happened
is
to his
brutal.
face? I don't want to see it anymore.
Yeah, I got it. Oh my God.
What did you find?
Sorry, I don't play.
I don't know if it's significant. His wallet was empty. The only other things he was carrying were the harmonica and the morphine.
Ah. Harmonica and morphine.
Carruthers. Yeah, he's here. I'll send him over. They have a guy called Henry Arnett in interview 2 for you next door. Let me know how you get on.
Sure, Mal. And thanks for the lead.
Sure, Mal. Thanks for the lead.
Why is he so annoying? What the hell?
That's it?
Yeah. Well, it did tell us some very good information. So we know she was killed. by two men, at least.
I'm
We
stumped.
know.
Ideas?
We should see what we can shake out of our net while we got him in the interview room.
Sorry. So where's the person?
We
Where's
gotta
the guy?
go to the police station now.
So in the other room of the police station, he means.
You're not in the police station now.
Yeah, I know.
In what room? What do you mean?
I didn't. That's the police station right in front.
Yeah.
You were saying something.
We got the fact that she died by homicide,
Yeah.
and possibly that other man was one of the two killers.
Yeah.
Because he had morphine in his pockets, he had nothing on his wallet, so no like.
Was not drugged. Was not using.
Was not using
any,
drugs. He was a thief.
And he died just probably 2 hours.
2 hours after her.
Mm.
And he had an harmonica with a brand. Maybe that's how we're gonna connect him to someone. I don't know. We'll see. So, who's this one again? Ah, the boyfriend of the friend of the victim.
Henry?
So this
Mr. Arnett?
this guy is the Henry, I think it was
Yeah.
called.
The her friend boyfriend.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Earl. Thanks for coming in. Call me Henry. It's the least I could do. Terrible news about Julie.
And he was also good friend with the victim.
Yeah.
Relationship with it. And boutique owner as well. We know that about him. He's 27. Okay.
If that's all, Heather's distraught. I probably need to get home.
So.
Let's ask him about his relationship with the victim.
How well did you know Julia Randall? Vaguely. I'm in the clothing business, and Julia occasionally models.
Or maybe it's true? I thought I remember that they were good friends. From his girlfriend. I thought she said that they are good friends. What if we accuse him and see what we have? No, we don't have anything about the woman.
And what about the ring? This is.
If that's all, Heather's distraught. I probably need to get home.
Maybe we should use the intuition point.
Yeah, but I don't want to waste the intuition point right in the beginning. I want to just
It
to
seems
think about it.
truthful, but I have this memory. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, I don't remember so much. I'm not sure. So her friend, the girl, I mean, said that did she make them meet together?
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, it's. I
Oh.
said yes to your question. The Harry was already knew the victim, and he introduced her to his girlfriend.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because I remember that she was the one that you know make her works
Yeah.
there. That place, that shop is him.
No. He has another shop where she worked before, I think.
Okay.
So they knew each other because she worked for him. So they got to know each other, and then his girlfriend got to meet that woman from him, and then she started working at the new place, and she made the friend work at that new place too.
Can you repeat, please?
It's not so important.
No, it's important. It's important, the timing. So she used to work with him,
Yeah.
the victim.
Yeah.
At that time, her friend
Mm-hmm.
was introduced to him, right? From the victim.
No.
The victim introduced.
No. She. So let's call victim V. Henry. Okay, Henry, and I don't remember the girlfriend's name, so we're gonna call her.
Yeah, she's called. Oh, we can find her name. It's no problem to find.
Really? That's everything you need? I have more for you, Detective. I'm sure of it. Really?
How about I tell you in
That's everything you
Italian
need?
really fast?
I have more for you, Detective.
Sorry?
I'm sure of it.
Can I tell you in Italian? It's quicker and easier to
Oh,
understand.
tell me in English.
Tell me their names. So Julia is the friend.
Yeah, Julia is the friend.
And how about the victim's names? What's her name?
Yeah, I must, stop the interview to see.
So I'm gonna call it victim
maybe
Henry and
from
Julia.
here. Yeah.
No.
Julia is the victim.
Julia is the victim. So I don't know the name of the guy. So Julia, Henry, and girlfriend.
Yeah.
So Henry
If
met
that's all, Heather's
Julia
distraught. I probably need to get
because
home.
Julia was working for him because she was a model, and he has a boutique, another boutique, not the one where we went. So because Henry knew Julia, he made Julia and his girlfriend meet, and they became friends.
Ah, okay. So you mean that they were together already? So he
Yeah, I don't know, yeah.
he made them
Meet, yeah.
and they became friends.
Yes.
Because of him.
Yes.
Okay.
And then, yeah.
So we have the interview, right? With her.
Yeah.
So that's the one with the doctor.
Heather.
Heather.
Okay.
Where's Heather? Heather. Okay. Goldfelds, Heather. Okay.
Wait.
That's the beginning. That's the beginning. Okay.
Molto bene, gentile signori.
Okay. She said, okay, Julia helped me to find the job here.
Yeah.
And then we asked her about the ring.
Yeah.
And she had a pretty expensive ring too.
Yeah, with pearl.
And then we asked her, how did you meet Julia?
Yeah.
And she said, yeah, you were right. Henry
Introduced her to me.
Yeah.
And he said that they were friends for years. But he said, oh, we didn't know each other.
Henry, where did you...
Sì, Henry ha un negozio di moda. Lui e Julia sono amici da anni.
Ah, you're
So
right.
it seems like they were friends. And he said that they weren't friends.
Yeah.
But we don't have a proof of that. We don't have like something that we can present to him.
Yeah. But maybe we can force him.
Yeah, even though he seems very calm.
Yeah, but it's lying.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see again what he said exactly. Yeah.
How well did you know Julia Randall?
Vaguely. I'm in the clothing business, and Julia occasionally modeled.
Yeah, it seems like they were friends, not like, you know, what he's describing, which is a very detached type of relationship.
Yeah, she said she is his girlfriend.
Yeah.
So she know perfectly that they
If
know
they were friends or not.
from years.
Yeah.
She know. You know, so he's lying, no
Yeah.
doubt. But we don't have any proof about it, right?
No, we don't.
He seems truthful, but we know that he's lying.
Yeah.
So I think we should force him.
Okay.
What do you think? Do we have any proof against him?
No.
Maybe we could start with the other
Yeah.
question?
Good idea. So we can ask him if he knows Mr. Anderson or if he knows that Mr. Anderson was Julia's boyfriend.
Okay.
Miss Randall's landlady said she was seeing an older man.
Could have been. I wasn't privy to all the details of Julia's private life.
Okay, here it seems nervous. He's obviously uncomfortable and hiding something. Everyone's trying to hide this relationship to us.
I think.
Maybe Mr. Anderson is a powerful man. Maybe that's why even the police didn't want us to investigate this case further.
Yeah, but you don't have any proof about
No,
it.
I know, but I'm just thinking.
I don't know. The only thing that I know is that we didn't found that suit by chance.
Yeah.
Maybe it's one of his suits.
Could be. Can we
that's all,
check it
Heather's
out?
distraught.
Can we check
I
out
probably need to get
what
home.
he says in the clue connected to the jacket? Ah, doesn't say anything. Well, here I think we gotta force him.
Let's force him.
Yeah.
Spill it, Henry.
No.
You know nothing about a man named Henderson?
Yes, you're right. Henderson, yeah. Very distinguished.
The jacket.
How about a
probably.
first name, wise guy? An address, maybe?
I'm sorry, I don't. I think he lives somewhere out of town. Somewhere back east.
Huh, how are we supposed to know?
The jacket.
How well did you know Julia Randall?
Vaguely. I'm in the clothing business, and Julia occasionally modeled.
Let's use the point.
Yeah. Oh.
Force.
Yeah, I agree. I think we should force him.
He's
Yeah.
asking whether you banged her in a chuck on the shoulder fraternity kind of way.
I'm engaged to be married. It wouldn't be polite.
Answer the question.
This will remain private. Heather won't have to know. Yes. We had relations.
What?
LeBlanc.
So he's suspect for being a thief?
So the guy that's been
Yeah,
killed.
probably.
Ever heard of a Jimmy LeBlanc?
No. Should I have? Is he an entertainer or something?
He said no?
Yeah, said no.
Are you kidding? And then he said he's a musician, he's an entertainment.
No, it was like ironic. Like, no, should I know about him? Is he like a famous
Yeah,
person?
ironic, but he said, you know, he was right. He had the harmonica.
Ah, true, I didn't think about
Are you
that.
kidding?
But I don't think he's a famous artist.
Yeah, he's not famous artist, but he knows him.
Well, you can tell from his face that he knows as well.
Yeah, but you know why? You know, maybe you know the kind of how to say in the
The raptus, like
not raptus.
I
It's
know
called,
what you mean. Yeah,
There is a name for that. You know, when you think something and you tell it,
That's all.
even if
Heather's
you.
just go,
Freud.
I probably need to get home.
Freudian lapsus.
Yeah. Do we have the proof about it? We don't. Let's accuse him to see the reaction.
Yeah.
I think you're lying. I think Randall was a high-priced hooker, and this Henderson character didn't want it to come out that he had been seeing her. I think he had LeBlanc and an accomplice bump her off. I think you know who Henderson is, and you're trying to conceal his identity.
I think you've been out in the sun too long without your hat. Prove that I know who Henderson is.
Fuck.
We have this jacket. Should we force him?
Fuck, I don't know.
We have this fucking jacket. And it was pretty rich. It was a pretty...
Yeah, high-end type of jacket. But it was from Anderson, the actual...
Yeah. He's saying you know who is Anderson.
Yeah, but this question is about if he knows the other
So
people.
would you force him?
Unless we should have another clue that we didn't get for some reason.
I hate when you say that.
It could be. With what we have.
Even if we don't, it could be. Can we do something with that? No.
Maybe yes. Maybe we can go in another place.
No, you can leave. You know, during the interviews. So what do you want to do with the stuff that we have? Do you want to force him?
Yeah, that's the
Let's
only
force
thing.
him.
So you wouldn't have any
Hold on.
reason to believe that LeBlanc would be involved in Julie Randall's murder?
If this guy is a criminal, he might have been involved. But like I said, I've never heard of this LeBlanc character.
Heather told us that you were in fashion.
That's right.
Henry Arnett. Isn't that the name in the jacket, actually?
I don't know.
Some kind of traveling salesman?
Once I got out of the Corps, I used my...
You were in the Marines?
Sure. I'm proud of it. Fighting 6th.
You were in the 6th Marines?
Yes. I was a captain.
Which company?
Various companies. We had a lot of casualties.
Which engagements?
Okinawa. A couple other places.
That would be all for now. You've been very helpful.
He's lying.
Yeah.
Because Phelps probably knows everything about
That
it.
son of a bitch was never in the Marines. Why'd you let him off the hook?
Because we're giving him a couple of minutes before we start tailing him. Arnett is an amateur. We need to find out who killed the girl. Can you pass this on to Bukowski? Have him check the place out and go through his records.
Sure, I'll pass it on.
Thanks. Can you also have R&I run the records on a Jimmy LeBlanc and find out who was his last arresting officer? Have them get in touch via KGPL when they have some information.
I like Phelps. He's getting confident. More confident.
He's in that car at the lights.
Oh, your favorite part of the game. You have to follow them.
He was squirming like a worm in there. Don't you love it when they pull the war hero excuse? Actually, maybe you don't.
Don't forget to knock on the sirens.
Yeah.
I'd have expected a
You're not
cad
so
like
kind.
Arnett to be a better liar.
Yeah, I was a bad liar.
You know, when you after you kill a girl, I think you would be pretty nervous
Yeah, unless you're a psychopath.
in front of unless you're a psychopath. We found a few psychopaths in this game and they lie so well.
Yeah, because the reason why you're good if you're bad in those type of situations is because you know you did something wrong.
Yeah.
But if you feel like you didn't do anything wrong.
Where are you
then
taking us, Henry?
what's another?
Whoa, back off before we get made. God damn it. Everyone's looking at us, Cole.
Such a cool part of the city.
Yeah, it's amazing.
That idiot never stepped foot in Okinawa.
Oh, we missed our Cadillac. You left it
Yes.
somewhere.
It was bad looking.
Really, you didn't like it?
Pretty old. Since the Hitler car.
Oh my god. I don't think Hitler drove aren't Cadillacs? What are they? Are they American cars?
He needs money and fast. Get in there and find out what he pawned. I'll stick with him, see how he intends to spend the money. Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
So I got some money. Maybe he wants to disappear.
Move in. At risk losing the trail.
Getting too far. Oh, traveling agency.
That's right, Mexico City. One-way ticket, please. Next available seat.
That would be 1 day from now. Is that okay?
It's going to have to be.
It's going to Mexico.
LAPD, the man who just came in here, you bought a ticket?
Yes, sir. To Mexico City, tomorrow night.
If you hear from him again, don't mention this conversation.
What have you got?
He bought a ticket for Mexico City. Tomorrow night.
That's good. But this is better.
Oh.
God, it's Fabergé.
Should have seen the look on the pawnbroker's face when I told him to hand it over.
The guy who owned the joint thought it was worth at least 10 large for a cigarette case. Arnett only got 600 clams.
Oh, you can analyze it more, I said.
I press it, but
It didn't work? Can you... I hope we still have it as a clue if it's important.
can you use the phone?
Sorry?
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Drunk, mister? Message is cracked.
Yes, Detective. Detectives Bukowski and Galloway request you return to the Hollywood station. They have information in the Julia Randall case.
Any luck with the arrest record check on Jimmy LeBlanc?
Yes, Detective. Jimmy LeBlanc's last arresting officer was Patrolman Fred Wallace. He's posted the Hollywood 9th Beat Sunset Boulevard between Gordon and Wilcox.
Thanks.
So we're gonna meet with the agent Wallace?
Isn't he a cop who won the medal and is solving all the cases?
And also go and talk to Bukowski and Galloway at the police station. What should we do first?
Let's
Maybe
ask our
talk-
We
colleague.
need to talk to the uniform and get the dope on LeBlanc.
I talked to the agent first. I'm afraid that the big police people are actually trying to hide stuff. Like they don't want us to discover things. What do you think?
Maybe I'm too naive, but I don't think so. You're following that.
One-way ticket to Mexico. Old Henry's looking as guilty as a dog next to a pile of dog shit.
What's his motive?
I can think of a few, but I'd put my money south of the belt. One guy plus two dames always equals problems.
Why do you think that? Why do you think that? It seems to be a, pretty clear case. You think that there's something so...
I don't know, they were insisting a little too much to not dig deeper. And it's strange that now your colleagues, like the other police people.
Yeah, but the one that always say that, oh, it's...
Yeah, Bukowski didn't do that.
Yeah, but the drunk man was so lazy that,
Yeah.
it was him that he said that.
Yeah,
But look
he's
at
understood.
Yeah, maybe. Look at the lights. So cool. Oh.
Come on, let's give him a hand.
Right behind you, Wallace. Detective Phelps.
Wallace, go left. I'm going right after this little prick in the alley.
Throw out the guns. You're pretty brave. Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
Okay.
You did it.
Thanks. Outstanding warrant, armed robbery. Knocked over a drugstore back there, and it looks like he brought his whole posse with him. Bad luck for them.
They're all yours now. We need some information.
Ever heard of a burglar goes by the name of Jimmy LeBlanc?
Sure. We nabbed Jimmy on a burglary beef a couple of years back. They cut through a music shop and into a jewelry store.
Oh,
Got
music.
4 years.
Music and
This is
jewelry.
hard, though.
The
So
rings?
music, and he got the harmonica. And the jewelry, maybe he got the harmonica and that very expensive thing that Harry had. that pond to that shop.
Let's see. Maybe we can get more.
His partner? Big guy. I had him cornered, and he picked up this huge display case and threw it out a plate glass window. Then he vaulted out of there like something out of Barnum and Bailey.
What?
Got away. I would have had him, except for LeBlanc yelling, "Run for it, Willie!"
And you think he was an acrobat of some sort?
More like a strongman, a wrestler, or a boxer, that kind of thing.
Willy.
Yeah.
Help. You haven't done too badly yourself.
Willy.
Yeah, Willy. The plot thickens. Who's this Willy now? Someone that's supposed to be working with Jimmy LeBlanc. So now it's time to go to the police station.
And I'm here today to offer you. You're suggesting LeBlanc is still working with Willie?
A strong man held down Randall while someone administered the morphine. Someone with muscle opened up LeBlanc's skull. Could be.
Makes sense.
Yeah, you would have needed someone strong for that job. Nice night.
Yeah.
We caught up with Mao. He's given us the dope on LeBlanc. He worked burglaries with a big guy. Goes by the name of Willie. He might be our killer. Can you work boxing gyms, the Y, promoters, that kind of stuff?
Since when have you started giving orders, Phelps? And where's the burglary angle? There was no sign of a...
That's where our net comes in. Next stop, we speak to Lacey about a list of recent burglaries.
The guy's a bum. His office is a front, and he's behind on the rent and his phone bill.
And he's skipping town tomorrow.
Let's get him in and beat it out of him.
Do you want to bring in the killer, Rusty?
It could be too smart for your own good, Phelps. We've been talking about that, haven't we? Stefan?
Finbar?
Sir, I need the contraband list. Items stolen over the last year.
Hang on, I'll dig out a copy for you. Here you go.
Thanks.
Is the cigarette case on there?
So we have to find the theft. Black sapphire. Yeah, that's interesting. That's the ring of the victim, Julia.
Julia Randall's ring. It's here.
Okay, so that's interesting. Then we should find pearl ring. Interesting.
Even the engagement ring was purloined. Our net is a cad.
And the golden.
Yeah, what the hell was it? Like a cigarette holder or something? Can we change page? Yeah, cigarette case. Faberge gold, the second one.
It's here. Arnett must be out of his mind trying to move this while under a murder cloud.
Faberge.
Something more? Jacket? I think so.
Well, who knows?
Who knows? How's it called? So it's
a velvet man jacket. A man velvet jacket.
I think that jacket was from the guy.
Could be.
Yeah. So, radio.
But actually, if you
cigarette,
think about it,
black-
we already used that clue.
Yeah.
We used it with the first woman.
Yeah.
So maybe that's what it was for.
Yeah,
That's it.
that's why I didn't use it.
Okay.
Silver pill, decanter, Mont Blanc, fountain pen.
Assorted clothing. Maybe that one. Yeah. Try. No.
No, it was not the same fabric.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have to go to Everstrom house. What the hell is Everstrom? I'm getting lost.
Maybe
in
the
our own
person
place.
that, you know, has yeah, they stolen
Look at
the
the
stuff
key.
from her, maybe.
Ah, look at the people to make sure. Ah, victim of a thief.
Yeah.
Theft. Okay.
Let's go to
Yeah, maybe she saw the people or
yeah,
she has some ideas.
Willy. No. Come on.
So you and Rusty have been having discussions. Anything you would like to tell me, partner?
Phelps, don't be so touchy. Rusty had his best ever clearance rate working with you. Even if the cases he worked on can't be discussed. We were just comparing notes. You're a
Whatever.
Booneroo case man, Phelps. One of the best I've ever seen.
Thanks.
You gotta learn to take a compliment, Phelps.
Straight over. A hopped-up model, a cat, and a circus freak. Only in L.A.
Fairy tales of the rich and famous.
More like pathetic tales of the desperate to be rich and famous. Junkie Goldilocks and the Three Bears.
Arnett, LeBlanc, and Willie.
Don't you go putting the pieces together again before they fit, Phelps. Listen to your old pal Rusty. Or should I say Finbar.
I wouldn't call him that if I were you.
What do you care? It doesn't sound like you're the top of his Christmas card list.
He gives everyone a hard time. That's just how he is.
Whatever gets you through the day, Cole. Make a right turn.
I was saying that when I talked about Max Payne 3, they do such a great job with the characters, you know, also evolution. How the character in Max Payne 3 evolves. It's amazing. Yeah.
What type of game is it?
It's an action third-person shooter, but actually it's also, you know, a noir, action noir. It's almost, you know, you must shoot. That's it. It's a shooter game. You must, but it has a pretty strong story behind, and the characters are very strong, well made.
I see.
And it's pretty well made about, you know, come viene raccontato, come si può dire?
Storytelling.
The storytelling is made pretty solid, pretty well made.
That's a nice house.
Nice house.
Everstrom.
Nice house.
LAPD, ma'am. Is Mrs. Eavestrom in?
She is. Would you follow me, sir?
I am Mrs. Eavestrom. How may I help you?
We appear to have recovered some stolen goods that belong to you, ma'am.
Yes, of course. That terrible burglary. Would you like something to drink?
No, thank you, ma'am. We have some questions, if you don't mind.
Why would I mind, young man, if you are returning 43 pieces of my property?
Okay, before we get down to that, I'll have a scotch. Thanks, straight up.
Maria, can you get the detective a drink, please?
Okay.
We can ask her about the list of stolen objects.
Oh shit.
Let's start.
Can you describe to us what was stolen?
It would be easier to describe what wasn't stolen, detective.
Fuck.
A priceless tiara that has been in the family for 50 years. A Fabergé cigarette case that was worth $25,000.
Oh.
We heard that it's actually not so expensive. We heard it was 10,000 actually. She's lying.
What should we do with it?
I think we should force her.
So you have no idea who did this burglary? A lot of these cases tend to be inside jobs.
How dare you impugn my character? And the character of my...
Maybe if
We have all those objects. Why?
Maybe if we leave, we're gonna restart it.
Yeah. Come on.
If you have no further questions, I suggest you leave.
Yeah, I live and I heal up.
Yeah, relax.
Excuse me,
Just
come
trying
back
to
here,
leave him.
detective. You were telling me about my valuables.
The madness.
The madness is back.
Fine. But if the skipper sees
Out of the car!
You wanna go inside the one rats?
What car is this?
You gotta be
police
kidding me.
emergency.
We're driving this?
Uno di quelli che...
What are you doing?
Oh, there's nobody to kill.
The madness. No! No, don't do it.
I have. I must do it.
You're doing this on purpose.
Wait, what if you can't restart it? Relax.
No, it's saved. It's saved. Auto save.
Where are you going?
This is so wet.
We, yeah, we're in troubles. We're in big troubles, but we gotta finish this. Gotta finish this.
It's saved.
See. Let's see. I don't know.
Did you see what said? That is gonna have a very bad.
Yeah, you started to kill people.
Whoa! Easy!
I was trying to restart the game.
That's not the way to restart the game.
Which is the way?
You get farther
No.
enough.
That's not the case. You see, our colleague just follow us and the game continues to play to.
Yeah, but like if you kill,
Fucking
it
shit.
never happens that if you kill someone, the game restart, the mission restarts. That never happens.
It's saved again. What are you saving for? fuck.
It's okay.
It's not okay. Fuck.
It's one question
We have
wrong.
fucking 10 clues.
What can you tell us about the burglary?
A terrible night. At least a year ago. But let's not go into that. Let's talk about what you've recovered.
Okay, so here she doesn't appear to be nervous. She wants to talk about what's recovered.
You were in the house when the burglary took place?
Good heavens, no. I was at a social function held by a Dr. Harold Stoneman and his lovely wife. I returned home and all of my things were missing.
Stoneman?
That's about it for now, Mrs. Eastrom. The department will get in touch, let you know how you can recover your valuables.
You've only mentioned a few of the items that have been stolen, Detective. What else has been recovered?
You see, Phelps? That's why you get the drinks in early.
Hello, Mother. Hello, detectives. What is going on?
We'd like to ask exactly the same question.
You have met my daughter?
This morning at work. Oh, mother and father divorced. I took my father's name.
The detectives recovered some of the things that were stolen, darling.
What did you find?
A sapphire ring on the corpse of Julia Randall.
What are you talking about?
Your engagement ring, Miss Swanson. Would you be surprised to know that it was part of the proceeds of a burglary?
That's an outrageous allegation.
Yes, it is. I suggest we go straight to Henry Arnett's place and sort this mess out.
The most well-known radio singers and orchestras are heard here on KT.
What happened? What just happened?
So the friend of the victim is actually the daughter of this woman.
No. I got it.
And
Why Henry?
Arnett. Why Henry?
Henry, why?
Because he's the one that gave that ring to her, and they probably created a little like fake thief burglary, and they stole a bunch of stuff from the mom of her. So maybe that's why he's with her, because she's rich. Her family is rich.
We're missing something here. Arnett is obviously arranging the burglaries.
That's my fiance you're making scurrilous accusations about.
And Randall was obviously his partner.
But neither of them are the type to creep apartments.
You're being ridiculous. Both of you. There's a very good explanation for all of this.
What is sogging it, sister? You're being played for a patsy and you're not even smart enough to see it.
So her boyfriend is behind this theft. But
Stay
he's not
straight
the
on
one
this
that
road.
did it. He probably paid some people to do it for him.
You need to take the next right.
Hey,
Henny.
There's probably something big behind this situation. And didn't she say that she was at Stoneman's
Sorry?
party. The mom of this girl, that the mom where we were just were, she said that when the burglary happened, she was at a party of her friend Stoneman. And I'm thinking, wasn't Stoneman the doctor of the victim?
She said it was a doctor.
Yeah. So maybe the doctor was also in it, and he was like an accomplice of the situation.
Stone. Yeah. Is him.
Right?
Yeah.
Could be. He organized a party and he was in, you know.
So. That's in. How to say?
What do you want to say?
Implicated.
Intricated, yeah. I don't know
So-
if it's true or if it, but it's a strange coincidence.
She's, yeah, almost impossible coincidence. You know, the old woman said that she was in a
Yeah,
party
yeah.
with this Dr. Stoneman.
During the burglary, when the burglary happened.
So somebody, you know, they do it, you know, with her friend, her daughter helps.
Seems like it.
But what about the, you know, the murder? What is it? I can understand how they are connected.
They were thinking that it's something about maybe the boyfriend of this woman wanted to get rid of her.
Wanted to get what?
Get rid, liberarsi. He wanted to get rid of
The old
victim.
woman? Ah, the victim.
Yeah, because he had this like secret relationship with her, and it was a whole mess. And maybe he paid the same people that he paid to do the burglary to kill her. And that's what they were thinking. And that could also explain maybe why the doctor was so relieved, it seemed, when we told him that his patient was dead, because maybe he was also involved in the killing of her.
No, too fast, sorry. What, can you repeat?
I said,
Maybe?
which part?
The last. Maybe?
Maybe the doctor was involved also in the killing of this woman, because we kind of have seen now that he was involved in the burglary, so he had connection to Harry probably, and probably Harry used the doctor as a helper for the killing of the victim too.
Maybe he gives them the morphine.
Yeah. He got very defensive when we told him about the morphine that he gave it to her.
That's that cop. Come on, sister. Let's find out who your fiance really is.
He's not gonna be here.
Welcome, sir. I'm sorry, are you a resident?
LAPD detectives. We're here to speak to Henry Arnett.
Oh, Mr. Arnett? Apartment 30. You can take the lift.
Thank you.
He seemed weird.
Isn't this just nice and awkward?
Because he has a double relationship.
Well, he used to have.
That's why they.
Oh. Dead? No? Who is it?
Stop! LAPD! Don't kill him, Cole. This guy's our case.
Go on,
Put your hands in the air.
Looks like a thief. All thieves have that type of hat.
Give it up, LAPD. Don't make me chase you.
Can you stop it 1 second? No, maybe it has nothing to do with anything, but do you remember that the thief that we found at the
He used the wooden.
Exactly.
Looks like he got you good, Phelps.
Yeah, he really packs a wallop. How'd I get back here?
Under your own steam, miraculously. He came in through the window, said hello, and then keeled over.
How was Arnett?
He's coming around, too. He's all hopped up. Good time to get some answers.
You missing something, Henry?
This is embarrassing. Okay, so this is the ticket to Mexico. He was trying to get the fuck out of here.
You told Heather you're honeymooning without her?
Watch.
Vacheron Constantine. It's an extremely expensive watch, Henry.
A graduation present from my parents.
A fan.
Probably not. Not much help. Seems irrelevant.
I hate when you can pick up something and it's nothing.
Morphine.
Yeah.
And I can't get it.
What? Flashlight?
Optimistic, Cole.
There's not much.
Doesn't look like anything.
Help me out.
Get his story. Let's see Henry talk his way out of this with Heather in the room.
Did we miss anything?
Didn't seem like we did. I thought we were gonna find a lot more stuff here.
What's this?
Circumstantial.
There's nothing interesting.
Yeah.
Advice?
Get his story. Let's see Henry talk his way out of this with Heather in the room.
Okay, so we can ask him about this professional thieves situation.
We know all about the jewelry ring. You and Randall and LeBlanc and Willie doing the legwork.
I'm in the fashion business.
You're lying, Henry.
How can you prove that I'm involved, detective?
Look at her face.
The ring that he gave.
Yeah, the woman, the pearl one.
Oh, maybe this. This stuff. Because he was trying to sell it.
Yeah, or the list. I thought it could be the ring, the pearl ring, but
Yeah, but we don't know that he got that one. We know for sure that
yeah,
was-
the girlfriend told us that the ring is a gift from Harry.
yeah, but it's from his mom. We
Won't
don't
let me
know
leave
that
until
maybe
we
it could be
finish
her
this,
that
detective.
is stolen
So you'd best get on with
the ring from her mom.
Ah.
Who knows? Maybe she was lying. That's I will use this. We know
Okay.
for sure that
Because you pawned a Fabergé cigarette case today for $600. A case that is on a list of stolen items.
It was Julia's idea. Get a list of society parties, find out where and when, and then have the guests split. Julia was desperate for money. No matter how much we made, she always wanted more.
Oh, now it's her fault.
she is Julia.
Yeah. Ah no. Ah, sorry. Julia is the victim. Okay, so this is why did they kill Julia Randall? Let's see.
Why did Reed and LeBlanc kill Julia Randall?
I wanted to stop, to get out of that life. She had married Heather, she had. Julia told the others that they were out, and she was going to create a new gang.
Can you ask him again
Yeah.
about this?
Why did Reed and LeBlanc kill Julia Randall?
I wanted to stop, to get out of that life. She had married Heather, she had. Julia told the others that they were out, and she was going to create a new gang.
So he said that he wanted to finish with, being as a thief, and Julia wanted to continue. That's it. That's the answer.
Seems like it. What happens if you accuse him? What does he say?
You're lying, Arnett. I think you ordered them to kill her. It was made to look like suicide, and when the coroner saw through that, you knew it was time to run.
I told you I was involved in the burglaries. I had nothing to do with Julia's death. Why would I need to run?
Maybe we can use the train ticket, because why would I need to run? I don't know, but you got a train ticket.
He's Henry, right?
Yeah.
He said, why should I...
Yeah, why would I need to run? I don't know, I'm thinking.
Okay. Do you wanna do this, or you wanna wait to ask him about the other?
Yeah, let's ask him first, maybe.
It's nothing personal. I'm just doing my job. You understand that?
About his
Identity of Mr. Anderson.
Who is Henderson, and what is his involvement?
Tell them what you know, Henry. I'll stand by you if you'll only tell the truth.
There is no Henderson.
Tell me about your first burglary, and don't lie.
I can't remember. I don't keep a list of these things.
We have the list, but
Yeah. But it's 12 months of stolen stuff. Fuck, I don't know. I don't know. He said that there is no Mr. Anderson, which I kinda believe, but I don't think we have to second it.
the woman told that he knows that there is actually this old man.
From San Francisco, but did she see him or did she just hear about him? That's what I'm thinking. Because maybe it's just a made up.
It's a fake.
Yeah. So that they could maybe fake the situation.
Why should have Julia told about an old
Won't let
man?
me leave until we finish this, detective. So
No.
you'd best get on with it.
Ah, okay.
If
Well, they said that maybe she was like an escort of sorts. So maybe, you know, she did hang out with older men.
Get out of the frame. Too close.
She did spend time with older men, and they used this Anderson figure as like a motive for the reason why she got killed. So they wouldn't be suspects. I don't know. Could be.
Maybe we could read the dialogue that we have with the woman.
The first one.
Yeah.
That's a long
She was the
time
first.
ago.
She was the first one.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be hard.
OMG.
It was a pretty long. So, Roy, Ellie,
Yeah, you got go
Coroner,
Virginia.
Virginia.
Yeah. Virginia Reynolds. Okay, so here she was talking to your colleague.
Okay. We found that the jacket also, the old, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe it was all set up, you know.
Why?
Because that way, when she got killed, there was this thing in the back of your
But
mind.
the woman knew that.
Like, what if she was lying too? Or maybe...
It doesn't make sense. She was lying to be killed herself.
What?
Stai dicendo due cose contraddittorie. Prima, sorry, I told you in English. I tell you in English. Prima hai detto che lei avrebbe detto quella bugia per nascondere il fatto che andava con uomini. E poi hai detto che quella è una bugia che hanno usato loro per ucciderla.
No, non mi avevi capito in inglese. Non ho detto che...
Tell in English.
ma così magari non mi capisci.
No, I'm not stupid. I can
No, I know,
understand.
but I already said it and yeah. I didn't say that she...
No, just say what you mean. You can just say what you mean.
I thought that everyone involved, which we don't know who it includes yet. It includes the doctor, it includes, a bunch of people. They maybe created this Mr. Henderson guy, like this fake persona, to have someone to blame it on when they killed her.
But the woman that works there
And I said
knows
maybe
about the man.
Yeah, maybe who knows how she found out. Maybe someone told her, like a rumor, how like old people, like, I don't know.
She said, I don't know, I'm pretty shocked. I feel like if I should do something, maybe call somebody.
Mr. Anderson, maybe.
Maybe I should call Mr. Anderson.
Yeah.
She doesn't have any relative in the city. Somebody must, do something. Mr. Anderson, maybe. There's no more. Nobody. How to say? Nessun altro.
Nobody else.
Nobody else. I don't know. And then we said,
yeah, the important part is, what are you hiding, Miss Redson? Did Miss Randall get lots of visits? And Virginia said, oh, I don't know, maybe I only came here rarely. And we say, why are you lying? Julia had men over, right? And she said, I don't want to talk bad about the dead. So I'm thinking she was probably an escort, actually.
Probably, yeah. Yeah, that's how she was so rich.
And who was the owner of that jacket in her room? And that jacket is from Mr. Anderson. He's old but very distinct. He seemed very in love with her. So it doesn't say where can we find him. And she said, I don't know, I think he lives in San Francisco. So we don't know how she actually knows about this guy, this Mr. Anderson man. He said that it's made up. So you're thinking that it's actually bullshit and there is a Mr. Anderson?
Sorry?
Do you think that he said bullshit, that Mr. Anderson doesn't exist? Do you think that he exists?
I don't know.
Okay.
There are contradictions, so I don't know. Then
Yeah,
They
that's
speak
it.
about the pills. Okay, and that's it.
Yeah.
So we have the morphine. We know that that's how she's been killed, and then we know about the ring, the black ring that she had when we found her. We know that she probably been killed, by two men. And the jacket that should be from this Mr. Henderson.
Won't let me leave until we
pills.
finish this, detective. So you best get on.
Okay, we already used this. Do you remember which clues we already used?
We used. No, I don't remember.
Okay, then we have this, and he said that she worked with her.
Yeah.
With him, sorry. She worked with him.
Maybe we can use this clue. Is Mr. Anderson in San Francisco? So this is a clue that says that Virginia Reynolds talks about a Mr. Anderson in San Francisco.
Yeah.
Maybe we can use that one.
Because he said that it's a lie.
Yeah, but then he said also something else when you accused him, so I want to read it again.
Okay.
But
then we have, sorry, I just want to finish.
morphine and then
morphine,
the ring.
the other ring.
Yeah. Homicide, the fact that she died from homicide and not from suicide. The train ticket, the
already used this.
Cigarette,
and then we have this list.
And the watch.
The watch.
Won't let me leave until we
Can
finish this,
we can't read the list,
so you
right?
best get on.
Nope, I don't think so.
Like I made a mistake.
Okay, so
let's hear again.
So we should probably. You think that we should use for the second question the what do we have?
I don't remember what I was thinking.
Okay,
I'm kind of tired.
You want to listen this one again, right?
Who is Henderson and what is his involvement?
Tell them what you know, Henry. I'll
Okay,
stand
about
by you if
Henderson.
you'll only tell the truth.
There is no Henderson.
We know that.
Yeah, there is an Anderson.
Tell me about your first burglary and don't lie.
But then he says this.
I can't remember. I don't keep a list of these things.
Why? Why does it say this? We were talking about Anderson, not about burglaries. That's why I'm confused if we have to use the... You know what I mean?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
I don't know. I don't think that we have to give
Maybe
him, like,
he
the
told
actual
that
list.
to confuse us. Maybe we are gonna use this because it's a list and we are gonna do it wrong. You know, maybe it's a. But that's the. We
Yeah.
know. Yeah. Let's try.
Yeah.
What happened?
I don't know. We see the notifications with a bit of delay. Oh, thank you, Cogito Ergo Sum.
Yeah. Welcome.
For the follow.
welcome in our family.
How are you doing?
How's it going? So.
Yeah, let's use that one. It's your name is fitting for this moment. I don't know if we're thinking like shit.
Do you think that it makes sense? I think that
It makes
that's the
sense
only
with
thing.
the question, the first question, but then when you accuse him, he says something completely different, and I'm kind of lost. But let's.
Won't let me
Phelps-
leave until we
Phelps-
finish this,
Yeah,
detective.
Phelps says
So
something
you best get on.
completely different about being like. You know, another
It's so
thing I'm
confusing.
thinking,
Yeah.
maybe maybe we should do the first question, the question before this one, and maybe if we get it right, it's gonna tell us something that connects, you know,
Sorry?
everything.
My mistake.
Okay.
So, okay, so this is the question that says, why did you kill Julia Randall? Why did
Reed and LeBlanc kill Julia Randall?
I wanted to stop, to get out of that life. She'd marry Heather if she had. Julia told the others that they were out. She was going to create a new gang.
You're lying, Arnett. You ordered them to kill her. It was made to look like suicide, and when the coroner saw through that, you knew it was time to run.
I told you I was involved in the burglaries. I had nothing to do with Julia's death. Why would I need to run?
I would accuse him with the train ticket. That's the only thing that seems to make sense to me.
Have you told Miss Swanson that you're leaving for Mexico City tomorrow night? That it's a one-way ticket?
Henry, tell me it isn't true.
I had no choice. I wanted to marry Heather. I told Julia I wanted out, and she laughed in my face. To pay Willie and Jimmy a fortune to do her, and now I'm completely broke.
What you are, Buster, is under arrest.
Okay.
Said that he had a lot of money
to pay. Well, probably to the two people that killed Julia.
She said that?
Yeah.
He confessed.
Yeah, he confessed that he was the one that
Paid to kill.
Yeah, now the only thing that's missing is identity of Mr. Anderson. Hey, cogito ergo sum, what language is the writing in? It's Italian. Where are you people from? We're from Italy. We're actually from the Italian island called Sardinia. How about you? And how do you know each other? We are boyfriend and girlfriend. That's how we know each other. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. So we have the game in Italian because we also speak English, but just to make sure we don't miss anything, we keep the writing and the subtitles in Italian, but you know, we try to translate whatever is written and whatever is not, like something that they're saying while it's written down, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
Identity of Mr. Anderson. Yeah. Let's see.
So do we have much clues now?
No, we don't have any more, but I'm pretty sure it should be that.
This one?
Yeah, the thing that says the woman that worked for the victim, she talked about this Mr. Anderson guy that lived in San Francisco. And I don't think she was involved too.
Me too, I don't think so.
That'd be crazy if she was also involved.
Who is Henderson, and what is his involvement?
Tell them what you know, Henry. I'll stand by you if you'll only tell the truth.
There is no Henderson.
Yeah, we must say, yeah, there is a Henderson because she told my wife has.
Tell me about your first burglary, and don't lie.
I can't remember. I don't keep a list of these things.
But this make me think that maybe we should force him.
Really?
Because it doesn't make sense. This.
It's strange though that we have that clue.
Yeah.
We specifically have the clue of the woman that says, Virginia Reynolds, that says that there is
Let's
a
try, but if it's wrong, we should have forced him. There's no way.
Yeah.
There's no way.
No such person.
Ah!
Yeah, we should have forced him.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Henry Arnett, you are under arrest for burglary and for the murder of Julia Randall.
Henderson is Stoneman, all right? I'm not the guy you want. Go
I was thinking that.
Yeah, me too.
talk to the good doctor.
Oh, we will, knucklehead. Meanwhile, we're fitting you for convict stripes.
Fuck.
So Anderson is Stoneman.
Stone is so... And then I killed that guy in the sidewalk.
This was a shit.
We're gonna get very bad score.
Oh, now we gotta talk to Stoneman. Fuck. Okay, let's see.
You didn't do so bad. The only
Yeah.
thing is that I tried to kill the guy in the sidewalk to restart the mission.
That was the worst
That was
idea in
very
the
stupid.
world.
Strategy.
What to
I
do?
remember that I tried to kill one, and you know the
Guess the
mission
wedding's
failed.
He only robbed her mother and killed her best friend. Cut the guy some slack.
So how does the doctor fit in?
That's what we're about to find out. Maybe we should ask him to give you a quick once-over. That meathead gave you one hell of a pasting.
I've had worse.
You should have seen yourself staggering back in there like a drunken sailor.
Next time you can take the runner, Roy.
I didn't box in the Marines, though, did I?
Should have never told you that.
Making fun of poor Phelps.
Any central unit, citizen reports that we're behind in there now. 539 South Los Angeles Street. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
It's gonna be far away.
Hopefully not. It's very late. We kinda gotta go to sleep.
Yeah, it's time to go, but I want to finish this first.
Yeah, then let's go without.
Oh my
doing-
god. Oh my
No,
god.
no, no.
Why?
We're gonna.
Yeah, do you think that I would go? Damn. Okay, so let's go to that doctor.
It's so hot.
Oh.
Ah, yes.
You're paying for every last scratch.
Fuck.
And destroy his car.
Hopefully that wasn't a patient car.
Fuck.
Okay, let's go and talk to this Stoneman guy. Yeah, he seemed a little too unbothered by the fact that his young patient
Yeah,
was killed.
we noticed that from the
Time for
beginning.
the doctor to give us something to make this all better.
It was the last one,
505,
right?
yeah.
This one. Okay.
Hang on a moment, sister. Tell him it's Henry Arnett. And tell him it's urgent.
I can't do that.
Tell him, or I'll charge you with obstruction of justice.
Doctor, I'm afraid Mr. Arnett is here to see you, and he says it's urgent.
Send him in.
I told you never to come. Tell us the truth, Doctor.
We got you,
So glad
doctor.
you came. Prison will be better than insanity, and I'm already half insane with grief. You know that I loved her. I ruined my life for her, and yet I still love her.
Will you testify in court that Arnett and Randall did these robberies?
Alex!
They organized
How are you?
robberies. Julie would get the names of the guests attending my wife's parties. Didn't matter how much money I showered upon her, it was never enough.
Yeah.
She never really cared for me.
Doctor, I'm afraid you're under arrest.
Okay. He was in love. He was...
The practice.
Trying to make
You
her
call
happy.
Dr. Gerard. No. Please don't cry. I want to see no one. Not my wife, or my children, nor my friends. And I don't want a lawyer. Just lock me up and throw away the key.
This is some.
What have I done?
No, I knew it.
I knew it. I mean, not now, but I saw that
Didn't see
door,
that coming.
that window open at the beginning, and it was sus. Oh shit! Did you screw up? I don't think so. I think that's just how it was supposed to go. I don't know though.
Shit.
Wait, I wanted to read. Cogiter Gosum said, I thought this was Italian. I really like Italian food. Pizza can be very good. I am a very big pizza fan. All types of pasta is great with different ingredients. Tomato and cheese is always a win. I love spicy and chili sauce too.
At
Yes.
this point, we must do the pizza
Pizza stream.
again.
Yeah,
Because
I used to do a pizza stream.
there's
in-
too much people that loves pizza in this chat, so
Yeah.
you used to do it, right?
Yeah, I used to do a pizza stream.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
I need an ambulance and the coroner immediately
Hey,
to
in
the
their
offices of
own
Dr.
words,
Harold
how are you?
Stoneman, 1646
Welcome to
Ivor
the
Street,
stream.
Hollywood.
En route, Detective. You have a message. Detective Bukowski says the suspect is named Wilson Willie the Wolf Reed, former wrestler. Last known address is an apartment
Okay.
building at the corner of Hollywood and Vine. Detective Bukowski says to meet them there.
Okay.
On our way.
So could be
We have an
Willie.
address for the
Yeah.
runner.
Let's try and wrap this up then.
This is tragic. Alex asked, what's the case name? I actually don't remember. Can we check it out? The
Naked City.
What if we're gonna find something very sketchy by the end? In your own words said, hi, I'm good, thanks, how are you guys? We're doing great, thank you. I
Yeah,
love this game,
thank
such
you.
a great game. I was
It
not
is.
expecting this, but I think this game is slowly starting to become one of my favorites. I
Really?
love crime stuff, like I've always loved watching crime documentaries and things like that. And this game is so intriguing. I think it's very, very well made. I'm very
That old
impressed
boy
by
really fell for that broad.
She was incredibly
yeah, translator.
Would you throw it all away for a woman?
Life has a way of making you pay for your pride.
You're quite the romantic, Phelps. Stick with the percentages. Broken hearts are for chumps.
You're talking from experience.
I certainly am. Oh, I like women as much as the next guy. As long as they're in their place and doing what they're told.
I was saying, I really like just how well made it is. I'm very impressed by how the city is done.
Thank God I didn't park there.
The topics that they discuss, they seem very realistic for the times they're talking about. And very good. I
Yeah.
really enjoy it.
I think that they are Rockstar. It's they are masters in
Yeah.
doing this layer games.
Yes.
In any game that you play, there is a main story, but there are a lot of layers
underlines, yeah.
that you can explore and you can go deeper and deeper.
Yeah, I think that's really cool.
Yeah, that's why I want to play Red Dead Redemption 2 because it's gonna be amazing, I think.
In a wrong word said, wanna know something that will make you love it even more? All cases from this game are based off real cases. Oh my god, from 1950s to 1960s.
It makes
so you're
sense.
solving real crime? Really?
It makes
we knew
sense.
that the city was actually modeled based on the actual city. I didn't know about the cases. That's really cool.
Yeah, they seems to be too realistic, too.
Yeah.
I know that they have very great writers,
Mhm.
but
Yeah,
It's
and also that's
amazing.
one of Rockstar's like main strengths, like the fact that they're very historically accurate.
Yeah, they
So it
always do
makes
that.
sense that they took inspiration from actual cases as well. That's really cool. Yeah, I think like I don't know, like in 100 years, these games can be like a very good documentation of all times. Also GTA.
Yeah, also GTA. It has so many, reference and
Yeah.
pop stuff,
He's around here somewhere. A big guy. Neighbors say he always wears basketball shoes and a cream jacket. And get this. Kids around here say he plays the harmonica.
Find a game well and have the commander set up a dragnet. We want the area closed off. We'll take this out of the street.
Okay.
The harmonica playing wrestler.
Where should I go?
That's a weird one.
Here?
Think he knits as well?
Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut. We don't want him to bolt us.
I think you have to wait for him, or
Wait.
he said. Wait, what did he say that he was wearing? Like a cream.
Yeah,
let's
a grey.
Trova un Gamewell. Ah no, è in uno di questi vicoli. Okay, so he's somewhere around these roads. He's a big guy. He's always wear basket shoes and a cream color jacket. And he plays the harmonica. Okay, let's see. Yes, Alex, I think
So
we're gonna do
we
it.
should look for him around.
Wait. Cole. You hear that?
Aha. The harmonica.
Yeah, it's getting closer and closer.
Wilson Reed.
That's the guy.
And he's gonna run away for sure. Oh, no.
Oh, he's gonna shoot
Fuck.
him.
Looked it up, he always jumps out the window. Ah, okay. Good. Yeah, I thought that it was, like, that was not an optional thing. Because at the beginning of the case, like, the camera looked at that open window and I thought, that's strange. That
Oh,
particularly.
fucking shit.
Yeah.
Run.
Actually, it doesn't kick you. He's the only one that doesn't kick you off the ladder.
Run. Oh, what is... No. The fuck?
This case is super long. I feel like this is the longest so far.
Game?
The case.
Ah, the
Hold it.
case.
He's got to be
Maybe.
around here somewhere. No place to go unless he grew wings.
Yeah.
What is...
There he is. Wait the son of a bitch.
You have to kill him? I think you gotta kill him.
Oh, I must kill him.
Son of a bitch really picked a spot for it up here, didn't he? Julia Randall's folks are flying in from New York tomorrow to claim the body. I saw her on the slab. So perfect. Looked like she was made of porcelain. She really made an impression on me.
Well, you had that impact on a lot of them.
Christ, it's cold. You guys did good work here today. Roy, I think you should buy your brother officers a drink.
Do you now? That's very generous of you, Lieutenant.
Okay. It's over. We did it. Oh, look, we did so
Yeah,
good.
no, I didn't because I killed a man. I kill a man. Fucking shit. I kill him. So guys,
I don't think you should say it. It's
better.
It's very
it's
bad.
better that you don't know anything about it.
It's
And look at the damage. The car.
Yes. You were
3,000
driving like
and
a crazy man.
$1,600.
Well,
Yeah, we did so well. 16 out of 16 clues and 13 out of 16.
correct questions.
But I can tell that. So
We did better, we did worse. It is what it is. But I think it's time that we go to
Yeah,
sleep.
it's time to go.
1:30 a.m. in Italy. Time for some rest.
yeah, guys, thank you for being here. If
Yes.
you didn't, you can follow us. Yeah, let's see what's more. What's
Yeah.
this?
The whole company is gone, Hank. The major is dead. We're being overrun. We have to get off of this hill.
That's one of our 50 cal still firing, Cole. The 22nd are still fighting.
It's over, Cole. Looks like you're one of the lucky ones.
Goodbye to your friend Hank, Jack.
Oh my god.
He was your friend too, Cole. Is this how you're going to leave him? Are you wounded?
Not a scratch, Kelso.
Well, get up and get out of that fucking hole. Find a stretcher while you're at it so we can get him out of here.
Who's the senior officer here?
I guess that's you, Cole.
You were up here all night?
Yes, sir.
And your command?
Gone, sir.
Sorry to hear that, son. God damn it, we have beaten these bastards back.
Oh, that's how he
It's
got
the beginning of the
another.
end. And it was one here. You're a goddamn hero, son.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Lieutenant Phelps. Sir.
I'm recommending you for the Silver Star and promoting you to First Lieutenant.
That's why he never wants to talk about it.
Oh my god. I think that's why probably it has such a strong,
Sense of righteousness.
yeah, because probably if he feels something like, maybe, he was so lucky and his friend was just destroyed, so maybe he's feeling, guilty or...
Could be. Maybe he
Yeah.
wants to make it worthwhile that he survived.
Yeah, that's what I think. It could be,
Yeah, makes sense.
makes sense. Let's see this and then
Earl Phelps.
manifest
A shooting at the
destiny.
111 Club, 6232 Hollywood Boulevard.
Sounds like a homicide beef.
2 of the dead guys caught in the crossfire were carrying Army surplus morphine. Get over there before homicide tramples all over the place.
We already cleared that up.
Judge in Pasadena took the big sleep yesterday. He had a personal stash of 20 cigarettes. Appears we didn't get all of it.
So guys, thank you for being here. We're gonna stream
Yes.
tomorrow again, and if you didn't, you can follow us.
Yeah, if you want to see more,
We're gonna do a
here
lot,
almost every day.
night. Yeah, every night, and we're gonna do this first playthrough, blind playthrough, and also a lot more.
Yeah, planning on also trying out Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah, would be
Maybe
great.
after this, we'll
Yeah,
see.
it would be crazy good. So
Yeah.
guys, today is the coming
No, it's
Friday.
Saturday. But I don't know if Cam is here.
He's gonna stream? Do you think?
Yeah, it's day off Sunday and Monday.
Okay. I must, you know,
Write it down.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for the company. We had a lot
Yeah.
of fun as always. I'm really loving this game. I can't wait to see what this next case is gonna be all about. There's a lot of morphine talk. We found out a couple things
Yeah.
about it, but there's probably a lot more to dig into. So
It's amazing. It's amazing how this game is, you know, every little story is connected.
yeah, it's cool.
It's amazing. So guys, thank you for being here. Thank you a lot. See you tomorrow.
Yes, much love. Bye bye.
Bye.